Let me just it's like it's a chiropractor dummy. You thought it's like welcome back.
Cool. And then the people listening in on the microphone have no idea what's going on.
I was.
We had a lighter. He was trying to do a little bit. It's fine. Anyways, welcome back in part 2 of the second episode of 52518 podcast. This is Connor again.
And this is Anthony,
co-host. Yeah, you know the deal. We were talking about crazy dating stories.
Yes.
We got the camera up and rolling. Hopefully it's working this time. We'll see.
This was part 2. If you guys haven't listened to part 1, I would highly recommend it. Go listen to part 1 at our channel.
Yeah, channel on YouTube.
Yeah, listen to it and
and subscribe.
Yeah,
try and get those money.
Subscribe that. But you won't really missing much. But there's an introduction.
A little introduction to it, talking about our toxic relationships,
our real
the worst ones.
Now we're just gonna
kind of talk about whatever with dating. I think at this point.
I feel like it's just dating, not relationships, but just dating at all, or a dates and meeting people and stuff like that. But because I have many.
I feel like that. I feel like, and I'm not meaning to brag or nothing, but I've been around.
Player,
you know what I'm saying? Truck going by.
Yeah, y'all can see that. But yeah, do you want to go first, or do you want me to go?
I guess I could go first. I can't think of anything crazy.
Rock, paper, scissors. Oh yeah, whoever goes first.
I tried Tinder and what's the other one? Bumble. For a bit there.
I thought you were saying Grindr.
Oh God, no! Oh no!
Nope. No, he ain't like that.
I ain't like that. Nah, but yeah, I got a girlfriend. Serious. Bless up.
Yes.
But yeah, I tried Bumble and Tinder there for a bit. Imagine though if I didn't know what Grindr was. I was like, I tried Grindr. I gave it a try. I don't know. It's just not my type of people. Just I don't know. But
I think I chose the wrong.
I think I got the wrong thing. Oh man.
You got nothing against them, but
yeah, I just
we're straight. That's why.
But that'd be funny though.
Yeah, we got.
But so I tried some of those, and just nothing was working out with it. Yeah. I don't know. I just could not. Just with the people on there, I try to swoop into those DMs, and I know how to swoop into DMs. I've done it. That's how I got the last girl.
Swear.
Last girl, I slid in those DMs.
Hit me up with one good DM.
With one DM?
Yeah,
well, I just go simple, but I have gotten a girl with just a line.
Yeah, give me the line.
I don't know. I'm just hey, baby girl. I think you're really pretty. Could I get them phone numbers and we could talk a little bit more outside of the DMs? And yeah, I don't have Instagram anymore. I got rid of it. But at one point,
do you want me to tell you mine?
Yeah, if you want to plug your own Instagram.
No, my pickup line.
Oh, okay, yeah. What's your pickup line?
It's not to be nosy or anything, but do I know you? And then I put emoji with nose.
Oh God.
Nosy.
Dude, I'm just gonna leave the silence. Rest in peace to that one.
No, I'm playing. No, I did that with one girl. And
did it work?
It worked.
It worked?
Yeah, we were talking for a while.
Here's the thing about DMs though. I feel like if they think you're attractive or like you, it doesn't matter what you say, they're gonna respond.
Exactly.
I think.
I feel like first they look at your page and then be like, oh shit.
Oh, that's the first thing they do. They don't.
They're like, yeah. Because they get them Indian people hello. You are beautiful.
Yeah. Just get all kinds of people just trying to swoop in and talk. So it's and those low robots trying to steal your idea.
Yeah.
But yeah, I couldn't do the whole online dating thing.
Really?
It just wasn't for me.
Yeah, same here. I guess I also did Tinder. I never did Bumble, but I did Tinder.
Yeah.
And I was just trying to try to talk. Just one time. Yeah.
Did it work? Did you get any?
It was gonna work, but I just canceled. I blocked it.
Okay.
To be honest with me, dude, I'm just I'm good for it. I'm just I'm all ready. I want to talk to you and stuff like that. But after a while, I get bored.
Yeah.
And once I get bored, I'm just oh, sick, and I just leave them.
Unless it's in person, then you can.
Unless I'm talking to you in person, and I hate text messaging. I hate just calling. I want to see you in person, Yeah. So if they're just oh, I don't know, I want to see you in person. I want to keep on texting you. I was drop that.
Yeah, that's fair. I get that, and I mean it happens, but I feel like that'd be Yeah, I just couldn't do the online thing. But I've gotten plenty of girls through DMs like that. Yeah, don't mean to brag. That's what I do. I just swoop in because I'm a pretty awkward person when I first meet people. I feel like.
Yeah.
So I'm always like, oh, pretty girl. Like, I don't know how to fucking approach this shit.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, and I'm not like the most like attractive guy, like just those guys, you know, those guys that like you're a little bit, you got that fuckboy look.
The chads.
Yeah, just like, hey,
just like,
and you can just
like,
you just go up there and be like,
and everything and all that.
Yeah,
shit,
I'm like, oh god, don't.
Yeah, I know. And like, yeah, those guys are really douchebags, but like, yeah, anyways.
Yeah, as you, come on, bro, you're an attractive guy, dude. Don't even trip. You could go up to any girl, I feel like, and you just like be like, hey, how's it going?
I'm not. I'll be honest with you.
No?
Nah, I don't feel like that. I don't feel
that's my first impression when I first met you.
Really?
Yeah. When I first met you, I thought you were that type of guy that could just like swoop in any girl.
Talk to any girl. See, like I did that and like it worked, but like I don't know, dude. Like I just like sometimes I'm just like all confident and everything because confidence is key. That's how you get that's how you talk to too many girls. But like I'm not really a fuckboy type of guy because like I talk to a girl and then like I eventually catch feelings if I fuck with you. Yeah. And like if you're down with it, I catch feelings and that's why Tinder didn't work for me because I was like, oh, you know, like
it's just one and
it's just a one and done. Yeah, and like. Yeah, many people look for that, and I'm just all like, "Oh, I love you though."
I love you though.
And like, here's my heart.
And then they just go.
Yeah, they just say fuck that. They just throw it out, and I feel like that's why like I'm trying to like keep it cool. Maybe like at one point I did that. I'm not saying when, but like at one point, yeah, I was trying to be a fuckboy.
Dude, I was too. I feel you. I tried, but I just can't do it. Yeah, I catch feelings too. Yeah, it just happens, and I'm like.
But when I did that, I got like the crazy girls. That's why.
Yeah,
and that's why I didn't.
Because I feel like the crazy girls are attracted to the fuckboys.
Yeah. And like, or like, let me tell you this one girl, right? So this one girl, right?
Story time.
Yeah, story time. So I was talking to this one girl, right?
Okay.
I knew her from like my school, but she moved. So like right when we graduated and stuff like that, I was like, I liked her picture. She liked my picture back, so I just hit her up in the DMs.
Okay.
And like we just started texting. We started like going at it. I talked to her before, but like just as friends. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I got you.
And so like she already knew me in some sort of way, and like we were just like talking and stuff like that. And then like it just started going all good and stuff like that. And then like, I was just like, you know what? Let's hang out. Let's chill. Let's do something. Yeah. She's like, all right, bet, I'm down. And like she lives all the way like freaking like 30 minutes away from here.
Okay.
So I was like, you know what? I'll just go pick you up. So I went. I picked her up. It was like, all right, whatever. So like I pick her up and like we're just chilling in the car and stuff like that, and I was like, hey, and like I go in for a hug and stuff like that, and she was all quiet, bro. She was all like awkward and stuff like that. I was like, oh, she's a quiet one, you know what I'm saying? I got this. But eventually we got in the car, we started listening to music, we were just talking, we're just like, yo, I can't believe I finally like see you. It's crazy after all this time. And like she was really good looking. She was like pretty good.
Yeah.
And like we were gonna go eat and like we went to pho.
Okay.
Because girls love pho.
Oh.
And like we went pho. We were eating and stuff like that. And like I was just like, oh yeah, order whatever you want. You know, I got you. You know, type stuff.
Good looks.
And she was like, no, I got this and that. I was like, bro, I got you. You know, I work at Starbucks.
I got that money.
But eventually, when we got the food, the first thing I saw was like when like we got the food. I was eating, right?
Yeah.
While talking to her. Dude, she didn't even took one bite of the food. Not
Are
one
you
bite.
serious?
No, yeah. Didn't even like pick at it. And I was like, are you good? Like, do you not like it? She's those shy eating girls. The ones that don't eat until you look away. You know? they're like, you look away.
They're chowing down, you're like,
chowing down.
What?
Yeah. And like, bro, she didn't eat at all.
Dang,
and I was like, bro, like, you good? Like, do you want me to take this back for you? And she's like, no, it's just don't. I just don't. I'm really shy. And it's like, why are you shy, bro? Like, you shouldn't be shy. And like, you know, I want like a confident girl. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, oh, okay. So I was just like, I finished my food and I was like, all right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I go to the bathroom. You know, I'm out there and checking myself. I come back. And bro, tell me what, the whole bowl was gone. The whole food was gone. Like, yeah, she just ate the whole
that straight
thing.
Into her
I
mouth.
wasn't even in there for more than like 2 to 3 minutes or something like that. And she already ate the whole thing. And I was just like, what the fuck? And I was like, no way, bro.
Oh,
and they gave you those tiny ass spoons for the butt. So like, I don't even know how she did that. Yeah, she was just like
You go quick, you know?
Yeah, and like they give you like all this stuff, and like I was like, no way, bro. Now she was fat too.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Dang, that's funny, man.
I was like, oh, you hungry, huh? And then she's like, yeah, I'm full now. I was like, okay. And I didn't even want to order dessert because I knew how that's where it's gonna go. I would be like, oh, I'll be right back.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom
again. And like, yeah, and then I went like we eventually left, and like, you know, I paid and stuff like that. And she was like really like chill about it now.
Yeah.
And like, you know, I was just like, oh, it's chill, whatever. That's not the worst part, right?
Oh God.
Yeah, the worst part is like when we like I was just like, all right, you know what? It's just like low key, like we were talking for a while, so like it was I wanted like we both knew it was gonna get the mood on going.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay.
And like I went to like a secret spot. I'm not saying where.
We all have that spot.
We all have that spot. I was just listening, like we were listening to music, talking and stuff like that. You know, I was getting like to that moment.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, I was getting there.
And then like you were just talking, and then she was all like, she says like, so I don't know how I brought it up, but she was just like, do you have any like friends that are girls? And I was like, oh yeah, I thought we already talked about this. Yeah, I have some couple friends that are girls. And then she's like, oh, like why do you have friends that are girls? And I was like, what you mean?
God.
Like she's like, yeah, like if we were together, you know, stuff like that. Now I was like, bro, this is our first time, you know, like just talking about, and like she's just like, if we're together and stuff like that. And I was just like, okay, yeah, like I'm down for that. Like she's already setting rules, you know. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't have no like problem with like, you know, like thinking a relationship, but like she's already setting rules. That's the thing.
Before
like right away,
dating or
before we were
like
dating, and I was just like, bro, you dead ass setting rules. And she's like, yeah, like if we're together, I don't want you to go and talk like our business to other girls, and like not be with like other girls. So I was like, are you fucking dead serious, bro? Like we're in the car just chilling, and you're bringing this.
We got the Marvin Gaye going. Just let it happen.
Exactly, and like then I was just like, bro, are you serious?
Oh, man.
And then she's like, yeah. And she was like, and I was like, oh, well, I don't know. Like, I just come back from a relationship, and like, I didn't like it when I didn't have no friends, so I don't think that's right for me. Bro, she got all mad. Like, she was all happy, and then she just turned all mad, like, in just like a couple seconds. And like, she was just like, she's like, really? You're gonna do that like right now? Really? Like, why am I talking to you, bro? And I was just like, damn, bro, chill out. Like, why are you so mad? Like, we're not even dating. That's the thing.
That's
like,
crazy,
like, she was already like getting upset, and I was like, you know what? I gotta go home.
No.
Yeah, and like, no,
I canceled the night.
I did.
Oh, dude.
I was just like, all right, I'm just gonna.
Cause I know that move going to that spot.
Yeah, I know exactly. It was a secret spot
in my neighborhood. There's a whole bunch of like they've been like making new houses and stuff. So there's a whole bunch of like spots all over there. Yeah. So just drive over there cruising.
Yeah,
and I'm just I just want to like park for a bit. You know, I'm getting tired of like driving. Do the cliche.
But yeah. That's what happened. Man. And like I didn't say like, oh, I'm gonna go home, you know, pissed off. I was just all jammed, all nice, and I was just like, you know what? I just gotta I got a curfew. I guess I said that. And like I gotta go home. And like I just drove her to her house, and I just went home, and like I was like, damn, bro, that was crazy. Yeah. And like, yeah, and then we texted a little bit more, and then like that's when I started seeing like so many signs. Like she was getting upset for like the most littlest shit, bro. Yeah. Like she was getting mad that like I didn't like text her, I didn't call her, I didn't freaking like let her know where the hell I am. I was like, bro, like we're not even dating. So like I was just like, you know what, you're crazy, bro. We're done. You know? Yeah,
that's probably
like,
the best.
I just said I wrote a long paragraph saying like, oh, and I talked to her, and then I wrote a long paragraph saying like how I felt. And I was like telling her like, yeah, I don't think it's gonna work and stuff like that. And like, you know, like I should have done it in person, but like it's a 30-minute drive, bro.
Yeah.
And like I was just like, you know what, and like she was just giving so many things. I was just like, you know what, I'm done. So like I was just like, yeah, I'm sorry, this ain't gonna work out. Like we're just like I'm sorry, like this just not gonna work out.
Just
and then like
GGs.
and like I thought she would get like a reply that'd be like, oh, it's okay, you know, I understand, stuff like that. She's like, fine, whatever. That's it. Fine, whatever. That's it. And I was just like,
those are shots.
Serious, bro. I will show you the text messages, but we're using my phone to record.
Yeah. Dang, that's crazy, man.
But yeah, like I was just like, all right, thank God, thank you, Lord. Like, helping me out.
Dodged a bullet.
Thank you.
Oh man, and a 30-minute drive.
Exactly, but like no, I would drive an hour for a girl.
Yeah, no, 100%. Oh yeah, I would.
I'll drive 2 hours. Maybe 3.
No, I feel that though. Yeah. Like if it's worth it, I'm driving. I don't care.
Yeah.
I do not care.
Same.
I will be there.
But yeah, that was a crazy thing.
That's
bro.
a crazy dating story.
And like she was crazy for that shit. Oh yeah, crazy dating story. Title of our podcast.
That's all we talk about from now on. Yeah, I've done a couple weird, nothing like that where they're setting rules, but I've had some dates where like we'll go to the movies or go get ice cream, and then we start to get in those like deep conversations where we're like talking about dating and it's getting real serious, and then it just turns right away from that, and like where we should have just kept talking, we just start making out and doing other stuff, and I'm like, shit, fuck. If I would have had that conversation with her, I would have known it would have not worked. But I was like, nah, I just want to go for it. I just want to shoot my shot. Like,
I'm just trying to get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So talk more, kiss less.
Exactly. Yeah, I feel like if you, I mean, I understand if you just want like a one night thing, you know. And
but go into it. You both have to be on. You still have to talk about at that point. But like, this is all this is.
Yeah, exactly. You guys gotta address it, let it know. It's a one-time thing, and that's it.
Because I tried to do that, and then it turns right into a relationship.
Exactly.
The next day, and you're like,
bro, what the fuck?
Yeah. Like, dang, I'm stuck here again. You know.
Next thing you know, you're giving flowers and.
Yeah, and I got you flowers for Valentine's Day.
Oh yeah.
You gotta know how to treat your friends right.
Yeah, he treated so right.
Well, because you're the 4-year girl never got you flowers, right? And you're all.
Oh yeah. One thing I never got when I was like in a relationship was flowers, and like I know it's like a little bit sus saying like, oh, he never got flowers. No, but like. You know, I'm just like, bro. Like,
you want to flaunt it a little bit. I got my flowers.
I got, you know, why can't a guy get flowers? Tell me why not.
Yeah.
Is that like messed up or what? Nah. Like, I'm just like, bro, fuck you. Like, you know? But we were just joking around about it.
Yeah.
Like, I addressed it. I told him about it. He's like, oh, I'm going to get you one. I was like, dude, that's cap. He ain't getting me shit. And like, I pull up one day and he's like, your flowers are in the back. And I was like, what?
I got you as nice flowers as I got my girlfriend.
Damn, dude. Damn.
I went out. I was like, nah, I got to look out for my bro, man. He got. That girl fucking screwed him over. I gotta look out for him.
And that time I was talking to this one other girl, and like I got her.
I hope she got jealous.
Yeah, she got hella jealous. She was like, no, yeah, because I put it on my story. I was like, oh, thanks for the flowers. And like, she's like, who the fuck gave you flowers? So I was like, damn.
Like my supervisor from work.
My boss.
She's like, oh.
Yeah, exactly. And I was just like,
funny.
And she's like, oh, okay. And like, yeah, I was talking to a girl like that time, and like, I got her like a lot, bro. I got her so much like stuff because I was like, low-key, I was like falling for her, and like, it didn't work out. And like,
yeah, you're telling me it's getting pretty serious there.
It was getting pretty serious, and then like, I don't know, like. For me, like, I'm just like the type of guy to be like, you know what, I want to concentrate on myself now. And like, I'm at this point where just like, you know, I want like to start my own thing and then like worry about relationships later, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I'm not in no hurry for a relationship. I'm chilling.
When you can't really do it with Corona now, you know?
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of
that's
like
true.
Stuck at home. Who are you going to talk to? The people like here, you know?
Bro, I know. That plan's looking kind of fine.
Like, I'm going to buy myself some flowers. But
no,
I feel that, I've had my few times when I was like, I should have just stayed single instead of like trying to find someone.
Yeah.
I think when you start to like, I need
realize
someone, that's when it starts. So you get into some bad relationships where you start to have regrets and you're like, bad mistakes.
Yeah. And I'm not the type of guy like to like just jump into a relationship real quick. You know, I want to like get to know you, get to know who you are, like what you trying to do, you know, and like eventually like go from there. But like this one time at Wendy's.
Okay.
I freaking I had a girlfriend at the time, right?
Okay, yeah.
So like, but like this one girl, I don't think I ever told you the story, but like this one girl, like she was like trying to like get at me, you know?
Oh.
And like, so like I was just like messing around, like in like, cause I mess around all the time.
Trying to shoot your shot.
No.
Oh?
I'm not trying to shoot my shot. No.
Oh, you were?
No.
Oh, cause you had a girl. Oh,
yeah. No. No.
I thought
I don't cheat. No. No, that's not. No, I was just messing around. I mess around with everyone. Like,
that hotline, you know what I'm saying?
And like, I just mess around, dude. I just like be like freaking just acting jokes, just do jokes, bro.
Yeah.
And that's how I am. And like, I guess she thought I was flirting.
Oh,
and like,
God.
I'm just like, what the fuck? No, it's not. And like, I guess also because at Wendy's I was kind of quiet too.
Yeah.
Compared to here at Starbucks, I talk way more. But yeah, and she thought like I was flirting with her, and like she was just like talking to me and stuff like that. And then like we just like. One day she was just like, yo, let's chill. And I was just like, shit, I don't know. Like, should I should I go and stuff like that? And then like, I don't know. I was thinking about it for a long time.
You know she was trying to shoot. She was shooting her shot. If you weren't shooting yours, she was shooting hers.
Exactly. And I was like, you know what? And I was like, where are we gonna go? I was just like, oh, we're just gonna go to Sonic and like get some food.
Sonic's the spot.
I was like, you know what? You know what? My girl, you know, like she's yeah. I was like, if I tell her, she's gonna be more mad.
Yeah, that's not a good call.
But like, I was just like, I was thinking about it for a long time, and I was like, and then I was just like I don't know, bro. Like, if I tell my girl, like, she's gonna be mad, and so like that, and like, I was just like, but then again, so I texted her. I was like, can I go to like Sonic with a work friend, and then she didn't tell me if it was. She didn't ask if it was a girl or a guy. Because she didn't let me hang out with girls at all.
Yeah.
And like I was just like, I did tell her, I was like, can I go with a coworker? And then she's like, yeah, that's fine. I was like, yes. Nah, but like, don't let, like, do what you want. Like, but yeah, I was in a toxic relationship, so I had to let her know everything. And like, we pull up to Sonic and we're just all talking, bro. Like, we're talking stuff like that, bro. And then like, she's just trying to like.
She was shooting her shot.
She was just trying to she wanted like us go in the back seat. Yeah. And like, yeah, that I haven't told you this.
At Sonic, bro? Yeah. That's when you go to like the spot.
It was nighttime, that's why.
Oh yeah. Still, you gotta go to the spot for that.
And like she's trying to like, and I was just like, nah, I'm good chilling here, you know, like, because I was in the passenger side. Yeah, and I was just like, nah, I'm good. And then she's all like, oh, I'm sorry if it meant like weird. No, I was just like trying to like, you know, have like more space. I was like, more space for what? Like, you know, and like, I don't know. I guess she wanted to like cuddle or some shit. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, it was just like an uncomfortable situation for me, and because like I would have, because she knew I had a girlfriend. She knew I had a girlfriend, and I was just like, you know what, bro? I don't know. Man. I just told her, nah, I'm good. You know, we could just chill right here and stuff like that. And like I was just keeping it going, and then like I guess she got the message that I wasn't down for nothing.
Yeah, that's good.
And like she's just like, oh, okay, gotcha. And,
good man, right here.
Yeah, and then we just went home. She took me home and stuff like that. Okay. And like it never happened.
But I feel like if you're in a toxic relationship, you seek out other females. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least for me, like when I was with my last girlfriend, like the really toxic one, I wanted like a girl to talk to that wasn't her. I was just so desperate for just like normalcy. I think I was just looking for anyone and everyone.
That's why it's good to have friends that are girls and guys.
Yeah, like, that balance.
It's good. It's like balance, because you can talk about like relationship problems to like a girl, because like that's
you're gonna get a way better
perspective. Than guys. For guys that be like, oh, dude, like just fucking dumb person.
Just the basic. Nothing like thought out. Just dip out or just keep up at it. Yeah, it's one or the other. Exactly. Where girls kind of like think it out more, and I'm like, okay, that's good. Yeah. But I feel that, because I've had those times when I'd go out with like and hang out with a girl. I wouldn't tell her. I was just like, I wouldn't, because I knew if I told her, then I would get in trouble.
Yeah, exactly.
And I was like, but I had no intention of cheating, nothing like that, you know. But I just needed that so bad, you know, because she was cutting out all those ties. Like, I couldn't even hang out with my like guy friends. You know what I'm saying? Because then I would she'd make me feel guilty for that. So I was like, I need something, like not necessarily like guy friends, but I just need a girl to talk to who isn't like, who's on my side, you know, like not making me the victim, like just someone to like hear me out and like support me. And so I just kept doing that. Like, there was one time I went out with a girl just like as friends, and I've been friends with her since like middle school, you know what I'm saying? So like, just no intentions at all. We were just hanging out, talking, having a good time, listening to music, and I just felt so much better afterwards. And then I felt like I was a better boyfriend, you know what I'm saying? I felt like I came out of that situation. I was like, okay, I got it out of my system. Like I just felt free, you know what I'm saying? Where like, if you are just so confined to that one person, you don't feel freedom, and it drives you insane. And I think that's where cheating like comes from. Is that feeling of like, I just need this just because you were suffocating me.
You know what, like I realize like a lot of relationships now like are just like high school relationships are mostly like just like, oh, we get to that state of like just talking, flirting.
There's all these stages.
And then like you guys finally together. You guys are like getting into the mood. You guys do new things, stuff like that. And then like after like you do like all these new things, you end up like having like
it's a whole process.
Like you actually having like, you know, like how do you say that like without us saying? You eventually go to sex pretty much.
You get there.
You get to like that thing, and then like after sex, you know, it's done. That's
Yeah.
it. Like it just like the
Because
thing,
then there's
like
nothing after that.
The spark,
that's the-
the spark just dies for
Yeah.
some of them, and like. For me, the people who asked me when I was in a relationship, like, how did I kept it going? Because, low-key, like, I kept that relationship going. That 4-year relationship.
Years.
But the way you kept on going it is, like, you gotta try new things. Not, like, in that sort of, like, that sense. But, like,
Just like,
but, like, you gotta try, like, new things. Like, for example, Halloween. You make yourself, like, freaking cookies, like, Halloween shit.
Yeah.
You do new things that you've never done, you know what I'm saying? You go hiking, you go to the river, you go fishing.
Yeah.
Try new things that you haven't done or that she hasn't done.
Yeah.
And, like, you do you, bruh. And, like, you gotta try, like, new things. Because if you do the same things repetitively, of course it's gonna get boring.
It's gonna get the,
you know?
Yeah. Well, and that's how I feel with my current girl. I haven't felt like this with anyone before, but I feel like we've been like together for like 3-4 months now and been talking 6 or something like that.
Yeah.
But like it feels like I've just met her yesterday.
Really?
Yeah, like it's the weirdest sensation where like I feel like I already know so much about her, but I don't know anything at all.
Yeah.
Like it's just this like I'm continually learning and I want to know more.
Exactly.
And I think we keep that good space around each other where it's like she's independent and I'm my own person and it's just so healthy and like
sorry.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
And I feel like that's why it's better to date when like you're after high school and like you have experiences like in college, stuff like that. Because like you have like you kind of know yourself, you know.
Yeah.
You kind of like know like what you are and like what you like what you bring, you know.
In high school, you're just trying to figure out yourself. But you do that through dating other people, which is super unhealthy because that other person isn't you.
Exactly.
So what you need to do is you need to discover yourself, and then once you know yourself, that person will come into your life.
Exactly.
It'll
and
just
then
happen.
like love just comes in the most unexpected
Oh
ways.
yeah, the weirdest way. Yeah. It happens, I swear. Yeah. I was not expecting to find the love of my life, and then she just popped into my life.
Exactly.
Like,
and then, just
out of
do
nowhere.
you, focus on yourself, do your own stuff,
Yeah.
and then like that's just gonna all sort out for you.
And the person, yeah. Because I feel like, and the thing is when I first started talking to her, we were both she was very hesitant, and I was ready to jump in.
Yeah.
And just us talking about it and everything like that, it happened so quick. Just everything happened where like we were like, oh, we're gonna take it slow. No, we didn't. It didn't end up going slow. No, and I feel like
good.
that's
like
what happens.
Sort of
Yeah, you gotta just like let it happen.
Let it flow. You can't just like
don't force it. Here's stage 1. Here's stage 2. You gotta just let it
all go.
Yeah.
Like you don't know, you know, you can't just like plan everything, you know what I'm saying? You can't like plan every single detail, be like, this is how far we're gonna go, you know? Okay, if you guys fucked the first week, then screw it.
It happens.
It happens, you know?
Wear a condom.
Yeah, wear a condom. Be protective, but like, that doesn't mean
just
like,
let it happen. Like, I learned this talking to my parents because I didn't know until I asked them. I was all like, how long were you guys together until you guys got married? They told me 6 months.
Yeah.
They were married in 6 months.
Damn, yeah.
I was like, are you serious?
That's crazy.
Like, I was so surprised. It blew my mind because, like, in your mind, you're like, oh, maybe dating a year before you even like propose, and then another year after that, and then you're married or something. Like, there's a longer timeline. My parents were like, 6 months. And we were married, so they like proposed within 3 or something like that.
Yeah. So like, and then there's many like many like marriages that like they've been together for a long time and like end in divorce.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So
it's like it's just do you, bro. If you feel like the person's
trust your gut.
Yeah. If you feel the person's right, then like go ahead, bro, and like do you, and like don't listen to anyone saying like, oh, you should take your time, like don't rush into it and stuff like that.
But if you have any doubts at all,
like if he gives you a red flag or she gives you a red flag, like
take that into consideration. Yeah. Because I feel like all my past relationships, I've seen the red flags before. This one I have not. Yeah. And maybe that's just me, but I feel like if you have any doubts at all, I feel like that's the biggest sign of your gut telling you need to back off.
Exactly. And I feel like many people see the signs, but they don't take them.
Yep. They're and just like no.
I personally, I didn't take them.
Yeah. And you just don't listen to them. And don't like feel all that regret. Don't hate yourself for not seeing those signs. Yeah. Because it happens all the time. But if you feel it and you're like, so you got to do the same when like you feel like that's the person, you just gotta dive in.
Yeah.
You just gotta swim. You just gotta be like, this is what it is.
Yeah. I hope this makes sense for you guys.
I hope so.
And like,
because
I like talking about this because like I want you guys to like see in the guy's perspective, because like if girls watching, you guys don't really know like what other guys like think about, and
we don't know the girls' perspective. So like
either.
we're trying our best to be like neutral and just kind of say our side, but like we know like the flip side, guys are pretty fucking shitty.
Guys are shitty.
Like we are, like we've said it, like we both admitted some pretty toxic
I'm
things.
Shitty sometimes too. Like,
I feel like we admitted it, and I think that's healthy of us to say and just kind of get it off our chest and be like, we are not perfect. Nobody's perfect. You know, we gotta just kind of live with that and just move forward from it. You know, learn from it. Like we said, the very first episode.
Everyone's gonna make mistakes, but the number one thing is learning from it.
Yep, learning from it. That's most important.
That's for nothing.
Yeah, that's true.
Because people be like, "Oh, I dated this person for nothing." No, you learned.
No, you learned a lot.
You learned experience.
So much.
Yeah, but if you didn't learn from it and go back to like a douchebag like that, then like
you'll learn. You'll learn real quick.
Again. Yeah, you'll learn it again.
Yeah.
But does that hit like a 30?
Yeah, that's our 30 minutes. So, but
yeah,
I think that's gonna be it for the second episode, part 2. It's been fun. That was a good kind of rant session.
It was a good rant. Like our perspectives and like our stories.
Hope you guys learned something.
All that stuff. Yeah.
Hope you guys just didn't think we were ranting.
Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. It was a little bit different from our intro, because in our intro we just like.
Just kind of messing around. This one a little more serious, had a little more topic to it.
Yeah, like more like.
And that's more what we're trying to do with the podcast. A little like topics, story times, fun stuff like that. Yeah. And I think the car is the way to go for audio and stuff like that.
For now, until like coronavirus is gone.
And get some studio time or something.
A guest like right here.
Oh, that'd be dope. Yeah, get this guest right there sitting. That'd be sick.
That could be one of you guys.
Hey,
you guys like and subscribe.
Check it out. Yeah.
So you guys can be in here.
Only subscribers can be in the
podcast. Subscribers can be here. Nah, but
I think that's gonna wrap it up. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in.
We appreciate it so much.
Love all y'all.
Yeah, I love you guys. Thank you for guys. For that feedback. Keep on giving us more feedback. We appreciate that, and we'll keep on going. Sorry if like the audio or the camera quality is not as.
We're gonna get there.
Yeah,
but we're just having fun, like just doing it for ourselves. So
they'll get there.
Yeah, we'll get there. So see you guys later. This has been the end of the second podcast of 52518. See you guys later. Guys, take it easy. Have a good rest of the week, month, whatever you got going on.
Yes, sir.
Survive the corona.
Exactly. Take care.
Take care. Drink water. Get sleep. Eat food.
Yes.
All right. See you guys later.
Peace out, guys. Bye. Love you.